Oh, I know KSUAVE ain't out here sneak dissing Chrisean. So y'all know KSUAVE, the one we was promoting and rebounding with. So he hopped on live yesterday to promote his song, and baby, child, Chrisean fans ate him up in the comments. Child, they called him the Fruity Loop. I said, come on now, I need to hear this song, KSUAVE. So I went round there and I took me a listen. Child, let's get into it.
Many famous hoes, but I ain't gonna say their names.
I done F too many famous hoes, but I ain't gonna say their name though.
I cannot control these hoes that's tell me on their body.
Who we talking about? I cannot control all these hoes tattooing me on their body yet. Who are all the hoes? Who you talking about, Suave? Who else famous that got your name tatted?
Force me to have sex with you, you ain't got respect for yourself.
Ooh, that sound personal. Force me to have sex with you, you ain't got respect for yourself? KSUAVE, you know we nosy. Who you talking about?
Just fall back, you need help. If you
fall back, you need help. Oh, this why they was talking about you in the comments.
Feel like this about you, oh well.
Feel like this about you, oh well. Child, now who did you think we was gonna think this was about? Did you think about it? Because we listening to this song and it sound like you sneak dissing. Child, the aunties and the cousins was cutting up in the comment section too. I mean, they was letting him have it. They was on his neck. They was not letting up. And I guess it spooked him because he started posting and deleting. Y'all funny as for saying I'm sneak dissing. So like I said in the song, I cannot control all these hoes that's tatting me on their body. Yeah. So folks was still throwing virtual hands. They was going from his comment section to his video to the comment section to the live. They asked questions last. And then somebody finally said, is this about Chrisean? And child, to my surprise, he replied, no, shaking my head. We're still cool, LOL. I'm just making the music I've been making for the past 5 years. KSUAVE, are you throwing rocks and hiding your hands? Child, tell me what you think. You think it was a clout chase or, he just making music? I don't know. I can't call it. But child, I hope you got your stepmama license because we having tryouts to be Blueface stepmama. Because child, Papa Pinkface and his girlfriend, they done broke up. On her Instagram story, child, she posted that she was single. Now, she made it very clear that this had nothing to do with Chrisean. Child, we already know what time it is. Papa Pinkface was out here doing him. Now, stepmama criteria, we're looking for a particular type, one that ain't too scared of giving Blueface a little belt, somebody who's fluent in belt to ass. Now I want to encourage the uncles to apply too, because based on what Karlissa said, child, he got a little preference. So if you can crack down on Blueface and deal with Karlissa, apply now. What are you waiting for? You sit on the couch all day anyway. Oh, shh, Karlissa talking about Blueface daddy. Let's listen.
Girl, we is not talking about Blue Daddy. He like fingers in. Now, where the fat he cheated on me with? It's a fat girl. It's a fat girl in the valley. Tell him, girl, I'm about to make you famous. Where that fat at? I worked with a lady on my job. No lie, this is a true story, y'all. I went to work one day on a new job for AT&T. Everybody tune in. They gonna put this on the vlog. Watch. This the God's honest truth. I ain't gonna never lie on that. I promise you I ain't gonna never lie. I went to a new job. I had my little pubic zirconian ring. You know them little pubic zirconian is them little fake diamonds that they get you downtown LA. Them little diamonds. You know what I'm saying? That little cheap bullshit. That's what his dad gave me to get married. I accepted it because he was a broke nigga. You know what I'm saying? But he was a broke nigga with a big dick and he looked like I'll be sure. So you know what I'm saying? Shit start matching up. It made a little common sense back then. You see what I'm saying? I already had 2 kids. So my value was down a little bit low. And they was a little, I needed help. So you had to get what you could get at that point. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, the pubic zirconian, not the cubic. The pubic. Make sure you get that shit right, okay? Don't be accepting them pubics. I go on a fresh day on a new job, girl. He at home babysitting the kids. Now, as you see, this is a routine they do, okay? Because Jaden was at work, John was at home with the kids. He got that shit from his daddy. Anyway, he little Rico Suave, you know what I'm saying? Little good hair and all that, little Indian in his family. I go to the job on my first day. I show up, I'm all suited and booted. You know what I'm saying? I hide the little pubic zirconian. I leave the motherfucker at home every day like, oh, I forgot to wear swear it, I never wore the motherfucker, okay? I already knew my worth. I just knew my value was a little bit down because I had 2 kids already and 2 baby daddies. So I knew my shit was down a little bit. But I knew I could get a good looking nigga to babysit. You know what I'm saying? Just put him on my arm and make it look good. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I take the motherfucker, take the job. You know what I'm saying? It's a good little paying little gig. He at home with the kids. I get up there and you go in the little meeting, in the little, why y'all laughing? I ain't even told y'all the story yet. Go in the little meeting. See how it's raining? This how the Lord, won't he do it? He's showering me from remembering this bullshit I've been through in my life. I'm in the meeting. It's about 20 people in the meeting. You go around the table. You introduce yourself. You know how y'all do on them bullshit jobs. Try to get the camaraderie going and shit. Anyway, some of y'all still work at AT&T. Y'all know they like to try to make everybody friends and family and shit. So I'm saying, oh, hi, I'm Karlissa. I just married Jonathan Porter. You know what I'm saying? I just got married. I tell him lie. My ring is on hold at, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it on, but I just got married and, I got 3 kids. I just had a baby. Blah, 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 blah. At the break time, the fat comes outside. Now, this is a big bitch. I ain't lying. She comes outside. Now, I'm kind of big, too, but not that big. You know what I mean? I be keeping it together. I go on the break. The walk up to me on the break and says, does Jonathan Porter look like Albie Shore? Good hair, light skin, tall, kind of tall. I said, yeah, girl, what'd he do? Did he rob you? I'm thinking, she's just a big, funny looking bitch, too. I'm thinking maybe he robbed her or did something weird like back in the day. I'm ready to fight the bitch. Anyway, she goes, I hate to tell you this, but he been coming over my house after work when I get off, and he likes me to put my finger in his booty. And I thought she was being funny. So I said, you know what? I'm a Leo, so we don't get upset real fast and like move weird. We plot. You know what I'm saying? So I put all my eggs in a row. I get home, I said, let me find out if he liked my finger in his booty, because he ain't never told me that. You know what I'm saying? You do different things with them fat you can't do with a small bitch. I'm saying we a little classier, we got a little shit going on, so shit be a little different. So I get home, I say, you know what, I'm gonna cook him a meal. I'm gonna get in the bed and I'm gonna try to freak him tonight. I'm gonna put my finger in his booty, see what he working with. See if it's a little loose, see what he doing, So I start playing with him, start messing with it. This mother gets overly excited. So I'm like, oh, hell no, this motherfucker's a fruit bowl. Anyway, long story short, he said he didn't like guys. He just liked finger. I never had a man come up to me. I didn't believe the lady just yet, because I was like, maybe he hit it before, maybe her feelings a little hurt. So I followed him to see where he going one night. I follow him, I see where he going. This motherfucker on the balcony with the fat, no lie, with her finger in his ass, and he over there moaning like a bitch. So I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Like, I never been with a fruit bowl before, so I don't know how to act. And now, mind you, I'm married to the fruit bowl. I started thinking about that. Like, it's only gonna take about 5 minutes before this nigga want a dick in his ass. So I'm gonna have to try to get out of this marriage. How do I get out of this marriage? I just start disappearing, start being weird. This is a true story on everything I love. He's a fruit. So there you have it. Straight out the horse mouth. So I went to work with the lady and we laughed about it. I had the bitch start jogging with me and shit. Try to get some of that fat off of her. See, I'm a good friend. Now, I didn't say I never known him to be with a man. And when I tried to see if we could do a threesome with a guy, he wasn't with it. He was with it for a bitch, but he wasn't with it for a guy. So I don't think he liked men, but I think he liked fingers in his booty. Either way, said when I wasn't comfortable with him around my son. It was time to go. Nah, Blue don't like men. And not that I know, I wouldn't know if he liked a finger in his booty or not, like his daddy, but I'm pretty sure one of them would have told us by now. Girl, fuck them kids. They shouldn't be on Instagram. Get your kids off Instagram. Yeah, no, I didn't let my kids do the fruit bowl stuff. The nail polish, the pink shoes. I didn't let them do that weird shit. They're very comfortable with anybody though. They don't discriminate. So if you is gay or straight, they're not gonna treat you no type of way. They gonna treat you regular. Remember, I had a moment in my life, so I'm pretty sure they don't really discriminate on men or women that are gay, ever. They know it's not right, but they don't discriminate. We treat everybody equal over here because it takes some people some time to figure out, the right way from the wrong way. So until they get there, we all gotta go. We all got something that we do that ain't right. Let me think of something I do that ain't right that I can share with y'all. Since I'm telling his business, let me tell my business. I don't think I ever did shit. I can't report nothing live that I haven't reported already. I can't report anything that I've done. No, Mr. Sappho won't even let me lay next to his booty. And he don't play. Them Ohio niggas, they a little rough around the edges. They don't like nothing with fruit in it. Matter of fact, he don't even eat fruit. He ain't with it. Leo shit, regular Leo shit. We the FBI. We ain't just gonna come out and ask you some shit. We gonna feel around and see what it do. I did. I had a moment in life where I thought I was supposed to be with women. That's the fruit, not the fruit bowl. That's the fruit booty. That's fruit booty over there. Like a finger or two up in that booty. Got that juicy booty, that light skin booty. Blue Daddy ain't got no booty. He got a back. He got a back with a slit in it. Well, that's a no bootyest having ass nigga I ever seen in my life. My poor son got that no booty too. Does he do drugs? Nah. I never known him to do no drugs.
Well, at least we know he don't do drugs. But about the Duke shoot, Karlissa, is this tea or some more of that piss you be serving?
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.